Good morning and welcome back to Mimi's Frugal Life. Good, beautiful Tuesday morning. Another sunny, very breezy, dry, cool day around 75. So I got a little bit of meal prep going on. Not much to do. I'm just throwing out some chicken leg quarters. Yes, there are three of them, and I'm sure one's going to be left over. I am not going to worry about it. All the bones will be making some broth. Any leftover chicken will be making chicken salad for a great lunch or a quick dinner one night this week. So I am going to season these when they thaw out, and I will roast them. And we love our greens, so I might be doing two of the asparagus, not sure. And I am doing some home canned potatoes. I'll be draining these, and I always rinse them off a little bit. And then I'll be putting them in with the roast, with the chickens to roast when they're almost done, and season them up, and they'll brown real nicely. So that's how I am subtracting from the stash. Now, if you want to get into a little bit of pantry math, let's go over here and see what I am adding to my stash. I have 8 half-pint jars of peaches. The peaches were 97 cents a pound. They were getting very ripe. There was really no time for me to go and get jars to do pint jars, so I did half pints. But these are great single serving, or, just a little bit for 2 people with breakfast or something. It's fine, okay? I have so many of these jars, I want to use them up. I did make some broth using vegetable scraps that I accumulated in my freezer. So this is a great idea, folks. If you're not familiar with this at all, you might want to just save your vegetable scraps in a Ziploc bag and put them in your freezer. And then when the bag gets full, you can make your broth either on the stove or in the crock pot. Let it get nice and hearty and get a nice stock going. And then you just pour the hot broth in hot jars and you process them according to directions in the bowl book. So I love having broth on hand of all kinds. It's good for all kinds of soups, or if I'm making pilaf, or you want to flavor something, or you can make a gravy. You can do just about anything with it. I can't remember the last time I bought broth. So it's been a couple of years, so I don't buy broth anymore. Also adding to the stash some more strawberries that I got from the garden. This one is going to sit on the windowsill just a little bit more, and I think by like 2 o'clock this afternoon, this is going to get ripe, and this one's going to be added to the freezer. So every day I get a handful, and I throw them in the bag, and when the bag in the freezer gets full, I make my jam. I was able to add some potatoes to the stash this week from my garden. Should have let them stay in a little bit longer. These aren't too bad. They're not bad. They're Norland red potatoes. So these are really nice. They're small, but they're nice. So I'll be using those up this week. I did pick 2 red baby bells and 2 jalapenos. So little by little, it's all coming in. I'm getting green beans and strawberries and tomatoes daily. So I'm adding to my stash with fresh produce from my yard or whatever I get on sale. And I'm going to be subtracting some good home cooking stuff this week from my stash because, like I said, it is just so gorgeous out. It makes you want to cook. And that is what's the menu tonight. It's roasted chicken leg quarters with some roasted potatoes and some asparagus. Yes, it's in a can, but I've been wanting asparagus and I need to use down some of my stock. So that's what I'm doing. So I do hope that you enjoyed this little pantry math. And thank you very much for stopping by. If you're new and you want to hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. You can get all my updates, and you won't miss any videos that way if you hit the bell icon. Always give me a thumbs up because it lets me know that you appreciate me and that it helps get me out into the algorithm a little bit faster. So I appreciate all your support, and whatever you do today, Be blessed. I love you guys. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye-bye.